Hello, this is Dr. Ron Vargo, your traveling doc. I'm in Moab, Utah, home of Arches National Park. It's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that you shouldn't do your exercises. In fact, if you think about it, you're doing things that you don't normally do. Yesterday I was rock crawling in a Jeep all day long, bouncing around. The day before that I was on a horse for 3 hours in Bryce Canyon. Believe me, my 48-year-old body is not meant to be on a saddle for 3 hours. I was sore and achy after that, and just driving this RV for hours. Today I got about a 5-hour haul to Estes Park. That's not good on my body. So if anything, when you're on vacation, you should do exercises more than ever. So I'm going to give you some of my favorite exercises that I do on the road that you should do too. First of all, let's work on your core. Everyone's heard about how core is important. And core is not just your abs, but it's your whole midsection. And when you have a stronger core, it's going to help prevent low back pain. So my favorite core exercise is called the plank. And it's real simple. You're just going to make like a board, like a plank. You're going to get on your elbows. You want to make sure that your butt is neutral. You don't want it up. You don't want it down. You want it straight. Reagan, am I straight, Reagan?
Yep.
Okay, super. Once you hold that, and once you can hold that for a few seconds, then you can make it more challenging by raising one leg up and one leg down, keeping your body as straight as an arrow the whole time. It's incredible for your midsection. It really, you can feel it on your midsection. And I do usually 10 to 12 of these on one side, and then I'll do the other leg 10 to 12 times. Or you could go further. You can hold it. You can do any variation of this. You'll really feel it right here in your midsection. And that's a core exercise. Build up your core, and it's going to take pressure off of your lower back. So that's the plank. My second favorite exercise on the road is simple hamstring stretch. You can use any type of a chair. Keep your legs straight. Keep your back straight. Keep your toes pointed towards you. Then bend forward at the back, at the pelvis. You don't want to bend the back. You want to keep your back straight. Bend at the pelvis and go as far as you can. Feel the hamstrings tighten up and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Most people don't hold it long enough. Most people will bend their back and try to touch it. You don't have to do that. Bend at the pelvis, keep your back straight, hold. Keep your toes towards you. Feel that hamstring get tight and stretch it. Then do the other leg. You can do this more than once a day. You can do this a few times a day. Patients will tell me, Doc, I've got tight hamstrings. I can never stretch them out. Well, you're just not doing it enough. So you just hold that hamstring, hold it, stretch it, 10 to 15 seconds. That's going to help. If you have tight hamstrings, you're going to have pain in your back because your lumbar spine muscles are going to be activated too much. You're going to be overusing them. You want that hamstring stretched out. Okay, so hamstrings. Finally, my next favorite one is just called the prone-up. Mackenzie prone-up. You're going to be like this, belly button dragging the ground on your elbows. You're going to look straight. You're going to make an arch. You're going to make a C. This is very good for your lower back. Physical therapist Mackenzie invented this and discovered that for his disc patients that this would suck in, resorb a herniated disc. So you can hold this position for anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute. If you want to do an advanced one, you do this. This is also known as the Cobra if you're in yoga. Okay, but I tell my patients to go like this. This is like a baby Mackenzie, and it's going to be good on your back. The exception is if it hurts your lower back, then don't do it. Use common sense. There's some conditions where if you're an extension, it might create low back pain. Then you should not be doing that. So use common sense on that. So there's 3 of my favorite exercises. Do those and you'll have a better vacation. Your body will love you for it, and you will be able to enjoy your time. So our next stop is Estes Park, Colorado, and I wish you a very good summer. We'll see you in Estes Park.